What's up, everybody? It's Broken Bones here, and welcome back to another episode here on the KRUSTYKRAFT server. Today is episode 27. Yes, it is. And today, our goal is to finish Tic-Tac-Toe. We have been working on this thing for multiple episodes, probably right around 7, maybe 8 episodes. It's been quite a project, and this episode we're looking to complete it, at least the redstone bit of it, and then we can actually start decorating it, and that might take a little bit longer, but at least we can play it. So the first thing that we need to do today is actually work on the blue circuit. That's where we left off last episode, and this blue circuit is the turn detection. That allows one player to go at a time and makes it to where you can't go twice in a row, because obviously that'd be cheating. You could win Tic-Tac-Toe really easy if you could just keep pressing buttons. But yeah, this blue circuit, that's going to prevent that. And the way that we're going to do that is we need to take an output from these lines. We need to take an input and an output. And the input on this side is going to go to the output over there, and that's going to be the disabling system for this side. And the output on this side is going to go to the input on that side, and it'll be the disabling system for that side. You want these dug out?
The stone. Wait, what?
Yeah, the stone that you're digging out.
Yeah. Redstone dust.
Yes, I have redstone dust. I'll complete the circuit up here. So as you guys just saw, this is the input system right here. This is going to be an observer that detects whenever this player goes. I believe this is the X side. And so anytime X goes, it's going to disable O, and the disabling system looks like this. These are the circuits that we put in last episode, and this block goes up and down to either enable it or disable it. Roller just placed in all the wool for this circuit here. This is the other side. This is the input circuit that's going to disable the X over there. And so this is getting done too, and we got more to do on this circuit down below. Roller's continuing this circuit here. I've got to get up there and place in some redstone dust now, but that's going to tie into this other blue circuit right here where Krusty's posted up watching all of us, and that's going to tie into these pistons over here down below. That's the disabling circuit up above. So right now, Roller's working out how to do the rest of the circuit, and this circuit right here needs to tie into each side over here. So every time a player goes, it disables one of the other sides. You need to do you want repeaters into these blocks from each direction?
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't have another one. That's my last repeater.
Well,
there you go.
I have two repeaters left.
Alright, I'll go make some more. Well, you guys just saw it. We ran out of repeaters. That means I need to go back to my base because that's where everything is to make them. Coming back from my base from the Nether, I think it's about time we tear down this heart. But thank you for whoever left it for me. I still don't know who left me this heart. Please let me know down in the comment sections if you're watching. And filling that gap in, that's that heart all gone. Now we can actually get into the base and actually make some repeaters. Each repeater takes 1 redstone, 2 redstone torches, and 3 stone. Huh. 9 stacks, but hey, you know what? Overkill. Wow, I just noticed, right before I left my base, put shulkers in both chests from Miss Ambi. I bought a bunch of shulkers from her, and look at that. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few episodes, we ended up clearing out a bunch of shulker boxes, but these are all the rag tag ones. If this chest would open, there we go. But all these colored ones, these are the ones that I was able to scrounge up. She has gotten all of these purple ones right here, so that's quite a bit. I believe that was 64 of them. So thank you, Miss Ambi. That's awesome. And I think I need to still pay you for these. Wow, I was just coming over to Miss Ambi's shulker grind shop, and look at this. Ted Tickles has finished his shop. This place is so cool. Ted is so good at building. This is awesome. And I wonder what he sells in here. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Okay, that's not the shop. I gotta see. Jeez. I wonder what he sells. Nature's Grace opening soon. So it's not open yet. He's not really selling anything. But we need to actually stop in here and pay Miss Ambi. Wow, it's been a while since I've looked in my money chest. This is all the Krusty coins that we've got. How many is that? That's 6.5 stacks nearly. So we owe Miss Ambi a whole stack. We should go check her shop and see if we got any new payments. Let's go ahead and check the Prismarine shop. Let's see what's down here, if we got anything. Ooh, 10 Krusty coins. That's awesome. And how about the wood shop? Let's go ahead and take a look in here. 36 Krusty coins. Are you kidding me? I think that's the most money we've ever made. Looks like somebody left Krusty coins in the oak chest. That's cool, though. I don't mind that. Looks like someone did the same thing in the acacia chest. I thought I'd never see the day, but all my jungle wood got bought out. I can't believe that. Okay, looks like we need to restock birch. We need to restock jungle. We need to restock some spruce. We should probably restock some oak as well. And just a little bit of acacia. Everything needs stock. That's awesome. I didn't even bother to check my sea lantern shop. Let's go ahead and see. We got a lot of prismarine that needs to be restocked. Some sea lanterns that need to be restocked. Cook cod. Nobody ever buys that. And prismarine bricks. Those are still full, so we need prismarine and sea lanterns. Yep, that's right. I still haven't fixed it. It's still there. I haven't fixed that mushroom block yet, and I showed you this clip just to annoy you all. And you know what else too? I was talking about a few episodes ago about creating a way to fly out of this this spawn house of mine. That'd be cool, and I still haven't done that, so hopefully that bugs you too. And you know what else? I'm not going to restock my shop. I hope that bugs you guys too. We're actually going to get back to work on tic-tac-toe. Well, we got some more repeaters, which is good, and Roller's on a roll, and right now he's running out of dirt because he places dirt everywhere for scaffolding, so we need to actually go ahead and clear some of it out because it's literally everywhere. It's in that circuit, it's in this circuit, and there's Beaver right now. He's actually helping us clear out some of the dirt too. And with those last pieces of dirt, that should be all the dirt all rounded up. We need to actually go ahead and give some of this back to Roller and see where he's at on all this redstone. This is pretty compact here. Look at that. What is going on with this circuit? Next circuit is this tie detection. This is going to go ahead and detect any time that there's a tie, and that means that none of these wind detectors are going to be activated. And in fact, what it'll do is it'll count how many turns have been taken, and that'll be 9 turns, and that's as many squares as on the board. So if you hit 9, nobody won. No matter where we went, it was going to be a cats game. So now it should count 9, and it should reset the board.
Yeah.
Very good. That's what we wanted to do. So the way that we're going to count how many turns have been taken is that we have 9 swords in this system right here. So that's 9 different turns that it has to go ahead and load up this dropper. At that time, it'll go ahead and fully power this line of redstone, coming back there on that repeater, sending a signal back down on this gray circuit, which is going to power the reset module, which will go ahead and pulse this 9 times, sending all of these swords back down to the bottom and resetting the whole system. My goodness, this whole blue circuit is so complicated. I'm not going to bother explaining how it does what it does. All I know is that it does operate these circuits over here. This is the activation circuit for the turn. So basically, if it's not your turn, you can't go even if you do press a button, depending on what side you're on. And Roller's been getting busy on the red circuit. This is the on-off switch. This actually turns the entire thing off, pulling both circuits down, regardless of which side you're on. They both get retracted, so nobody can go, and that way the whole game's kind of turned off. The red circuit also comes up here to the 770 display, which it goes ahead and pushes these blocks down, making it to where this thing's disabled as well and nothing's turned on. Me and Roller last night, we actually fixed a issue with this button here. You guys have seen in some of the clips that this bottom middle button for the O side seems to not work sometimes. We've had to fix it in the past, but we figured out what was wrong. It was actually this circuit down here was actually getting powered by the bottom right button from the X side. When the X side hits this, it disables it, so that way the O side can't go, but for some reason this line was powering this line as well, and so they'd both get disabled, making it to where O couldn't use that side. But we fixed that now, so the game's got like really no glitches, and so that's pretty awesome that this entire game with all these circuits, there's nothing really funky about it. It's pretty good. And we've actually got a bunch of Krusty coins here for a bunch of the people that have helped out. We've got myself, Isaac, I believe some people probably grabbed theirs already, or grabbed their sign at least. There's Irish, Roller, Beaver, Inflamed, Nightbat. A bunch of people helped out with this thing. Inflamed helped out with some of the removing of the land. Nightbat came out and helped out a couple of days, and then so did Beaver. Roller's just on a roll. He's been working on this project for about 6 months, so he's got quite a bit. Irish lad, he came over and actually helped out with this project quite a bit, as well as helping out with some of the actual fun and games area over there. And Isaac also came over and helped out with some of the redstone. So we've had quite a few people people in the works of making this whole project. So that's pretty cool. That's what a server is all about, working together like this. And there's ET Pro Panic, a brand new player on the server. He's actually pretty awesome too. He's been over here helping out as well. Pro Panic has actually taken the exciting job of lighting up the entire area. He's done a wonderful job at doing this, and it's still a work in progress, but you can see he's done a wonderful job. Everywhere there's torches is pretty well lit up, and that could probably be easier seen during the nighttime. But look at all the torches. Look at how far they go. And so he's lit up the entire map and still doing that, trying to make it to where when we actually do expand this project, there's no mobs down here, because basically when this thing's here, it creates such a dark shadow that this whole area is just a mob farm. So the next step right now is to build a 5x5 piston door. That is the last bit of redstone, but it's a completely separate circuit and has nothing to do with the game. It's just a cool thing that me and Roller would like to really have right here in the middle, and to really welcome you into the whole gaming area. But yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. And because I'm a noob and my mic became unplugged, so Roller's getting a start on this 5x5 piston door, and to be honest, this thing's pretty complicated. He knows how to build it, and there's not really much room for two people to build it, but that doesn't mean that I can't do something. And that something is something that I really am not looking forward to, and that is harvesting all of this nether wart. This is not fun. You walk so slowly over soul sand, it's ridiculous. But it's probably best that we get this all sorted, so that way we can actually start decorating tic-tac-toe. The tic-tac-toe has a lot of nether wart blocks in it, and so, yeah, we need to get crafting those. Well, this is the last bit of nether wart that we need to plant in. We planted the entire farm this time. It wasn't full when we harvested it, but now that we've got it entirely full, this is what's left, and we've got quite a bit. Roller Gamer's looking like he's making a lot of progress on this thing, and it's coming together pretty well. And I'm going to go ahead and start crafting some of these nether wart into nether wart blocks. I'm really curious to see how many nether wart blocks we get out of this. Let's see how many we get. I'm sure we'll probably get just over a stack. There's a stack and a half, stack and 3/4, not bad. I nearly forgot we had a couple stacks here at my base from doing the nether wart down below. I've had this farm for quite a while, but it's so small. That's all that I was able to get out of it after doing like 10 sessions of that. I'm tired of doing this. So all told, we have just over, let's see, that's 5, almost 6 stacks. That's pretty good. I think that'll be enough to go ahead and decorate this place with what we have. Well, Roller Gamer's got this whole door done. It opens and closes, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty big door. It's got a triple piston extender in the back, which is pretty awesome. And it opens up back up here. Everything works correctly. That's awesome. And it also functions off the on-off switch. So if we turn the game on, it goes ahead and closes the door behind the player. And he's got everything wired up. So next we're going to go ahead and get started on decorating this place. Roller's got some of the building blocks. He's asked me to go ahead and grab some of this red and blue carpet because he's going to be placing down some sea lanterns. He wants me to cover them. So we're going to go ahead and get started on decorating this.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Yeah, I'm a slave. ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest, till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck, progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests, more blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I knew not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, go. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My team really like tame, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over on me. I'm a slave for you.
Wow, we got this whole place done finally. It's been about 4 months in the making, and it's just come out so awesome. Look at this whole place. The entrance is awesome. The interior is awesome. The whole game's awesome. Look at this place. This place is so epic. X and O. That's sweet. And earlier I had a game with Tommy Barker. I ended up winning. That was pretty cool. And yeah, this whole place is looking so epic. This is awesome. The most epic tic-tac-toe game there ever was. This is pretty awesome. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. There's going to be many more games to come. We'll probably end up creating like some type of tic-tac-toe tournament game for doing things in here, so that'll be pretty awesome. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode of us building it, please remember to smack that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, ring that notification bell, and share this video with all your friends. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I'm Broken Bones, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody.
Yeah.